So Vasily Lomachenko apparently is looking to leave, quote unquote, leave Ukraine to come back to the States for a fight with George Kambosos. Um, Early on, like I knew about this, I didn't want to report on it because a lot of people were saying that it was fake news. But other boxing news websites is reporting the same thing. So pretty much, I think it might be safe to say that this might be true. Let me just say something, man. Alexander Usyk, the Klitschko brothers, Victor Postol, Vasily Lomachenko, all natives of Ukraine, and they went over there to fight for their country, man. However you might view this whole situation, it is what it is, you know. They didn't have to do that. They were already over here. They didn't have to go back and put their lives on the line for their country, but they did. You know, they left their millions to go fight, and they could potentially not come back. They could die. You know, the Lomachenko, on the other hand, it said that he was also out there in Ukraine. Now, we seen one picture, and I always was thinking, like, this shit looked funny to me. I'm like, okay, he got one picture standing there with some camos on, and you see some soldiers in the back. Is this a photo op or what? Because we don't know what. Oh, you don't see no videos of him over there, no nothing. You see how you keep seeing the Klitschko's? You know they out there. You see them all over TV. They out there. Alexander Usyk, I don't know. I haven't seen any video footage of him. But Lomachenko, before this thing, like when it was just popping off, you know, he was enjoying himself, doing his thing, relaxing, you know, doing whatever he do, enjoying his money and living his life. And then here comes this thing. And Lomachenko already got, you know, the people of Ukraine, some of them look at him sideways anyway because he has a lot of Russian friends, you know. So I guess you know how this shit go. It's getting crazy when it comes to that Ukraine-Russian camaraderie shit. It's like you got the Klitschko's don't want Better Biev to fight for a title because he Russian, and you know that's stupid shit. You know what I mean? But that's how loyal these dudes is to their country, man. You know, they're blaming the regular people and the regular civilians of Russia for the things that Putin is doing. You know, it's crazy. But Vasily Lomachenko, man, my opinion is I'm not even sure if he even was really in Ukraine. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Because here's what I don't understand, man. We already know George Kambosos. He just don't want to fight Devin, bro. He's gonna do anything in his power to get somebody else besides Devin in the ring, man. And it was already talks of Lomachenko fighting this dude. And now it's come out that they're saying Loma's team is trying to get the okay for Loma to leave Ukraine to come back to fight George Kambosos. Now, here's where I look at this a little strange, a little side-eyed. You want to go over there. He supposedly went to Ukraine to fight for his country, right? You know there's a restriction on people to leave. Gotta, you know, they're keeping everybody, every man that's 18 to 60 years old got to stay and fight, right? So if they knew that already, or even if they didn't know anything about that, why else was Vasily Lomachenko in Ukraine? He obviously went over there to fight, right? Or what did he go over there to do? Take a photo op and leave? Because if that picture is, if he really was in Ukraine, that picture, him wanting to get back over here to fight just proves what I just said, that picture was nothing more than a fucking photo op. He went over there to take a picture like he was over there about to fight for his country, and then now he want to skate back over here, right? But that still defeats the purpose. If you went over there to fight, you had on the camo and everything in the picture, why the hell would you want to come back over here to fight in the ring? You was already outside of Ukraine. So if you wasn't gonna go there to fight, what was the point of even going in the fucking first place? You should have just stayed where you were, outside of Ukraine, and line up the George Kambosos fight. That's why none of this makes much sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would you go over there just to not stay there to fight, just to come back over here to fight a boxing match? Totally backwards. Now, if he really is in Ukraine, he's stuck. If he get back over here to fight Kambosos, bro, he never was in Ukraine. It's all bullshit. If he comes, he's somewhere else besides Ukraine. Or he just that special where he just get a pass and all these other millions of people, they got to stay and fight. But for some reason, he's a boxer. He gets a pass? I don't think so. So, I don't know who Loma think he fooling, but he ain't fooling me, man. Trust me, he ain't fooling me. The rest of them are more than likely, Usyk is more than likely really there. And definitely the Klitschko brothers is there because one of them is the mayor of Kiev. So, Loma, man, this motherfucker is just he's just all over the place, ducking dudes in the sport. Now I ducking the smoke with Russia, man. Cause I was gonna make a video on this before, cause people were saying before he went to Ukraine, people were saying, yo, Loma's ducking the smoke in Ukraine, and then all of a sudden you see a picture of Loma with camos on, and he looked as scared. He just looked out of place in that picture. Like it was just like, yo, throw this camo on so you could show people that you really out here in Ukraine about to bust your gun for the people. Nah, sorry, homie, I don't buy it at all. But anyway, I want to know what y'all think about this situation where Loma is allegedly wanting to come back and line up the fight with George Kambosos and abandon his country. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one.